Meru-Sama. Meru-Sama. Hey, Meru-Sama.
What?
It's time to review me, Meru-Sama. You promised. Hey, are you listening to me, Meru-Sama?
Holy shit! A talking Sega Saturn game! Take that. Oh! Hello. You were probably expecting a review of Linkle Liver's story today. Yeah, but here's the thing. The game was kind of possessed, so, I sold it and made a shitload of money. So instead, I'm gonna review Precura. Okay. God! Jeez, I'll get a new copy. God, it's not enough for you. Alright. This copy appears to not be possessed, so I guess I can review it. Damn it.
Let's start off with the question I'm sure everyone is asking. What is up with this game's title? Well, there have been many rumors about the game's title's meaning. The main rumor is that it's just bad English, and liver is supposed to mean something like the people that live in Linkle, and it's a Linkle liver's story. However, as far as I can tell, that's not the truth either. The title is something like this. You know those people that wear Japanese or Chinese shirts with writing on it that they can't understand? The shirts that may as well say donkey shit, but they don't care because it looks cool. Well, the Japanese do the same thing with English. They put random words together and say, hey, that sounds cool. So the title Linkle Liver Story means absolutely nothing. There is no Linkle, there is no liver, there's just a story.
But hey, just because the title's weird doesn't make it a bad game. So let's dive into the quirky oddness that is Linkle Liver's story.
Before we even start with the game, we're greeted with the CG intro. I always found this rather strange, seeing that everything else seemed more illustrated and anime-ish. I guess they wanted to show off the graphics of the Saturn, but I don't know. So some narrator starts talking to us and basically tells us the basics of the story. Thanks to my helpful translators and the rare things I've been able to find online about this game, this is what I've managed to make of it. The story takes place on the planet Mamuna, a world populated by super cute anthropomorphic animals. In this world, new life is created by the mother flower that lives in the bottom of the ocean. It seems that someone has kidnapped the flower and it's up to the game's hero to find her and save the world. Alright, sounds simple enough? Well, after we watch that CG intro, it's time for us to create our save file. What's really interesting about this game is that you can create your name in English as well as Japanese. I guess it makes sense though, seeing as the title is already in English. Or English. According to the instruction booklet, the main character's name is actually Kitchu, the super cute... boy? Girl?
I have no idea. I mean, I'd say girl because it looks like the game's catered to them, but it's a Japanese game, so it's really hard to say.
The background is pink, the outfit is rather girly, And there are lumps on the chest, but that could just be the foldings of the outfit.
Alright, I'm going to say girl.
Yeah!
Three!
As I said earlier, the instruction booklet calls the main character Kichu, but you can name her whatever you want. It's kind of like Legend of Zelda. Everyone knows the main character's name is Link, but you can still call him whatever you want. So you finally start the game and get these super cute pictures of Kichu's life with the village chief Osa and her friends Loben and Balo. And oh my god.
Oh god. This is... This is the cutest game I've ever seen in my life. I need to dedicate a moment of this. It's so cute.
You're my honey bun sugar pumpkin, you're my sweetie pie.
Whew! Now that I got that out of my system, Kichu, or Miru in this case, says something and you're off and about to explore the village. This is also a good time to get used to the buttons. As far as I can tell, the A button does nothing. By tapping the B button, you can attack with your weapon. The C button is the jump button. If you hold the C button by walking, you can go into a mad dash. Just be careful of the obstacles in your way. While running, if you press the B button, you can do a roll. Osa actually explained all this in a quick tutorial, along with an annoying game that I like to call Catch the Rat. When you finally finish this, a little bird says something along the lines of, "Yo, something is happening over here!" So you leave the site and are left to explore the village again. This can actually be really annoying for those who don't know what they're doing. So think of this as also a bit of a walkthrough. There's a cave at the west side that holds a random guide who gives you a handy item. This is a teleportation cloak, or at least that's what I like to call it. By using it, you can teleport back to the twister, which takes you to the world map. You can access it by pressing the start button. This brings you to your item screen. For now, all you have is a teleportation cloak, but as you progress through the game, you can get powers for your weapons. This can also hold items like food to increase your health. After you do that, head north and you'll finally meet the pink little guy known as Puchimuku. The two have a quick talk before he finally decides to join Kichu. Now, if this guy is in your party, if you hold the B button down, you can grab onto your pal and fire him at enemies far away. Finally, after all that, we go back down and find all your friends gathered around. Osa says something and then suddenly... Calibri appears?
That's gotta be Calibri.
Oh well, Calibri or not, it's not who we should be focusing on. For some odd reason, here comes our main bad guy, Ungaro. I'm not sure why he comes to 5, but from what I can gather of the rest of the game, it's probably to destroy the land or something like that. So he sticks a monster on you and you have the first battle. Without Puchimuku, seeing as he decided to flee. When you beat the monster, you get these blue orbs. These really come into play later. Gather your cowardly friend and it's conversation time! Basically, Osa says, "You're the chosen one for some odd reason. Go save the world." No, yes, no, do it now. Well, fine then. So you're off on your journey.
Or do they? I don't know, you'll have to wait till next time. Hey! Do not blame me on this. This is YouTube's fault and their stupid time limit. So stay tuned for next time where I will finish the review and give my ultimate score of the game that is Linkle Liver Story.